At the 90-Day Fiance Season 9 Tell-All Part 1, Emily Bieberly and Kobe Blaise revealed their baby girl. Even fans who hadn't seen spoilers knew about the baby. Emily found out that she was pregnant during the season. But Emily's family members were the last to know. Kobe, producers, and his terrible friend Temperature found out first. Does Emily regret not telling her parents about baby number 2 until she was so far along? Nope. Ahead of the Tell-All Part 2, Emily and Kobe gave a remote interview to Entertainment Tonight. As we all remember, Emily's parents, David and Lisa, had only one request of Emily. To please not get pregnant again. She and Kobe were living with them, as Kobe soon would be. Naturally, Emily did get pregnant, as she discovered during the season. Kobe had refused when she spoke of birth control. He believes in some widely debunked medical misinformation about it. For whatever reason, Emily went along with it, but insisted that they not tell anyone until after the wedding. "We really did use an app," Emily explained in the new interview. "This was preventable, but not intentional. Here's the thing is I was like, endless quo, okay, so we use condoms now. We are not having another baby," she shared. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to click on the bell icon to get new video updates. But when he first got here, Emily recalled, "It had been 2 years and I was like, endless quo, wow, I want to have a lot of sex with you." Emily went on, "And so I'm like, I downloaded this app, and we're both Catholic." She shared, "I'm like, endless quo, we're going to do, like, the natural birth control, like, parent planning. And how did that work out? Realistically. In that she got pregnant. And so I downloaded this app," Emily shared. And, she continued, "It was just like, endless quo, this is when you don't have to pull out and this is when you do. So instead of trusting any single form of actual birth control, they let their phone tell them how to have sex. We're, like, working with my ovulation or whatever," Emily characterized. "I haven't been on birth control for years and Kobe was very much like, endless quo, do not take it," she admitted. Emily continued, "So I was like, endless quo, okay, I love you. We're going to use an app and it'll be fine." And yet, it was not. While obviously they could have made better choices as individuals and as a couple, Emily does not regret keeping this secret from her family. "I do not regret keeping it a secret," she shared. Emily explained, "Only because I knew if I told my parents, that they would be even more stressed about the wedding. I mean, I literally put them on a reality TV show," Emily pointed out. "So," she reasoned, "I'm like, endless quo, I really want you to enjoy our wedding. I don't want you to be stressed about." Emily went on, "I just didn't want to put that on them before we got married with everything else going on. And I don't regret it because even afterwards, and they ended up not showing it," Emily explained. She then shared, "But they did say, endless quo, it's fine you told us after the wedding." Emily continued, "Because they wouldn't have enjoyed the wedding as much. So no, I don't regret it. David can handle things," Kobe praised of his father-in-law. "As a father point of view, he handled that so well." But one thing Emily does regret is how she sometimes treated Kobe on camera. Emily also shared that she felt bad for being that mean to him on screen. She gushed about how much she adores him. Not only does she forgive him for telling her to shut the FK up, but she added, "You should have said that a minute ago." Yikes.